Alright, so hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Okay, so what we're gonna do in this video is we're gonna keep building our e-commerce site. So we're almost gonna finish our e-commerce site. So today we're gonna be adding is the comment feature, the ability to comment, rate the item. And then the next video, we're gonna talk about testing, how to test using Django applications. And then finally, we're going to talk about deployment to Heroku. It's, just for a complete series, I'm going to make it deploy to Heroku pretty much like every series. So they're just pretty much the same thing. I'll work for all Django project. But in this deployment, we're also going to talk about GitHub Action. All right, how to use GitHub Action to test our application. Okay, so let's go and get started. Before we actually begin, just want to show some of the orders here. So we got, So some of the feature I added is I linked this order. So in here you can see we can actually change the status now, right? So we can view the order here. If you are a seller, you have the ability to actually edit the thing. 1 second. The order item. Let me log in using seller. All right. Okay, so you can see no order waiting to respond. But if I go to orders nonetheless, it won't show anything because I responded. But if I go /3, you can see I first reorganize the address here. I just put some dummy website and their shipping company here and stuff like that here. And once you submit, you cannot change it. Let's see. If we go back here, you can see we can also view the item. For now, I didn't do CRUD with the item. You can feel free to add it on your own if you want to. Feel free to fork this repository on GitHub. But that's pretty much something I add. So that's interesting. Now I'm gonna add this comment feature. Okay. So for the comment feature, here's what we're gonna do actually. Here's what we're going to do. We're not going to allow replies. We're just going to allow them to comment, right? And then, okay. So let's go ahead and found this orders page. Actually, let me go ahead and add it to GitHub really quick. All right, there we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and found this should be shopper view item here. And then here what I'm going to say is let's just go ahead and say this. So maybe something like H2 comments, for example. All right. So in here, what we're gonna do is we can also model here. In this model, let's just go and say comments. All right, models.model. And in here, which is going to take in a user ID. Let's see, a user ID. I actually want to try something different. I want to try something like foreign key, actually. So and then on delete, cascade or something. Okay, you know what? I don't know foreign key. For now, I'm just gonna stick into an integer field. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna look it up because I think foreign key can be really helpful. So I can just use like different user method to actually within a common item. Then you just Google it, and then while it's searching for that, what I'm gonna do is, so we got the user ID, item ID. Let's also get its rating. All right. Okay, let's try something like models dot foreign key onto the user on delete models dot cascade. I forgot what cascade means. That's what I'm trying to use actually, but I kind of forgot what that exactly means. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and do. Oh, we actually forgot some of the key stuff here. So in here, maybe we can say should we allow them to upload their image? Let's put that as hold. Let's not upload their image, but we can have, obviously we need to have their comments, right? Okay. Sweet. Okay. Scope view start by here. Should be somewhere on the item page. Okay, there we go. View item. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna say from dot models, and we're gonna import comment as well. All right. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is in here we're gonna say comments equals to comment dot objects dot filter. Ooh, actually want a this timestamp. Yep, let's go ahead and just redo all these. Right, great. Whew, okay. All right. So here we're just gonna say item ID equals to. I think we have an item ID here, right? And then we're just gonna pass the comments with it here, so we can use it. All right. Now let's just go ahead and add a form. We get Bootstrap again. And then here, maybe what I would do. Okay, now we'll officially switch to this beta 1. Interesting. Actually, I'm not gonna do the documentation then because I could just go back, but I don't want to do that because it might have some like conflict. Okay. Let's see, what do I want? Search, because I just forgot what I want to search for. Oh, yeah, wait. Oh, yeah, the rating star, right? Rating star HTML. So, like, they have different stars that you can hover over. Yeah, W3 schools, nice. How about you doing that? I'm just gonna sort of laggy for some reason. Alright, let's see. Okay. So now, here, let's just say for comments. Actually, we're not gonna worry about that just yet. Here we're gonna create a form. Method going to be post. Alright, we need this. Why do we have to do this? It's already slow enough. Okay, so in here we're just gonna say, how can I get how many stars and clicked? That will be the issue. Let's wait this page to load. Let's just refresh. I think I might need to clear the cookie for some reason. Chrome's loading speed's a little bit slow recently. Alright, 1 second. Okay, oh my god, it takes a long time for it to load. Just go ahead and say text area calls 3. Oh my god, it takes a long time to load. Why it's taking so long to load? It's just a single web page now. Sorry about that. Let's see. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about star for now. Gonna take a long time to load here. Bring here, just say label your comments. For comments, ID is comments, name is comments as well. You guys can be stored in the div. Alright. Otherwise, in here, I'm going to say label for rating overall. And then here, I'm going to say input type equals to what? We want something like a scale. Range was something, I suppose. Min, max is 5. Let's run the server. Still cost equals to 100, I suppose. Then. Yeah, this looks better. Is that a BR here? Since BR doesn't seem like working. Yep, there we go. Alright. Name, let's say rating. Oops. Okay. And then of course in here we got button type submit. Class button primary submit comment. Alright. Okay. Let's go to our Csrf token setup. Okay. Let's just go ahead and implement it here. Right here, tap. Sweet. Okay, so in here we're just gonna say comment equals to request okay, my keyboard's not working correctly, or maybe my typing skill just not working correctly either, but okay, comments rating. Okay, here let's just say comment to have is okay, I don't want to call this as user ID anymore, to be honest, because it's not really user ID. Yep, migrate. Comment user equals to request.user here. Need a user object now. Item ID is item ID. Rating is rating. Let's go ahead and identify this here. Comment equals to comment. Let's go ahead and save it here. And then return GP response. GP response redirect to /item / let's say C equals to comment.objects.get rating. And then here let's just say c.id. Okay, it's first is item ID, then c.id. Now I actually want to say hashtag c.id because we want to give an ID here. Alright. Sweet. Okay. So now what we will do finally is worry about how do we display them. And then hide this from here. Comments. Comments made by c.user.user. First name. And then let's put c.comments rated boat here. Rated. See the rating. Here, maybe we'll just say ID equals to C dot ID. Let's refresh this. Alright, so then in here, I would just move the scale a little bit here. Alright, so now I can say lorem epsum. I'm going to copy numerous times because I need to make sure it can be displayed somewhere new. Three, two, one. All right, submit comments. We got great. Let's see. Okay, I think it works. All right. Yes. Okay. All right, sweet. So we can see the comments here. They can type it. They can rate it. And yes, that's pretty dope, I would say. All right, so that's our comment feature. Well, this is gonna be the final actual, gonna implement some actual people viewable feature here. So yes, this can be in some ways similar to the last video, but we'll still have like 2 bonus video go with it. One is testing, one is deploy on Heroku and GitHub Action. Okay, so thanks for watching this video. If you haven't already, as always, please smash the like button and subscribe button. I really appreciate all of your guys' support. And yes, so thank you very much. Feel free to connect with me on Discord or any, and then just there's some personal link in the description below. If you want to, feel free to take a look at that. And I'll also link this GitHub repository into the description below as well. So without further ado, thanks for watching. As always, stay safe and have a nice day. DevWithMe out.